Boulder's robust economy didn't happen by accident. It was forged by inspired community and business leaders just like you. They were from diverse industries, nonprofits, and public institutions, turning imagination into invention, invention into reality, and combining forces in dynamic collaboration through linchpin organizations like the Boulder Chamber. For 4 decades, the Chamber has been bringing these leaders and groups together to honor those who inspire us at its annual Celebration of Leadership. Under the leadership of President and CEO Jerry Agnes, Elevations Credit Union has achieved unprecedented business success, culminating in their winning the prestigious Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award, only the 4th company in Colorado to earn this recognition and the first credit union in the nation. Jerry also continues to drive Elevations in their support for the community, epitomized by their direct support for area nonprofits and Jerry's own volunteer leadership at the Boulder Chamber. In recognition of all of these business achievements and his personal service to our community, we are proud to name Jerry our Business Person of the Year.
Elevations Credit Union has been serving this community for over 6 decades, and we have a rich history, and we're proud of what we've been able to accomplish. We've received a lot of recognition along the way. This past year, we received the Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award, and we also were recognized as being one of the top companies to work for in Colorado. And to follow it up this year, early in 2016, with this level of recognition, we're just so delighted to be a part of the Boulder Chamber for all that it does. The success of Elevations Credit Union is dependent upon the Boulder economy and its vibrancy with its innovation economy and its creative people. We are so fortunate to be able to serve these people for the past 6 decades in providing education, financial products, and services.
The Boulder Chamber was so proud to partner with Will Torr and Ken Hotard, 2 individuals representing diverse constituencies, in the formation of Better Boulder. As the Better Boulder chairs, Ken and Will have forged an unprecedented coalition of community interests that is successfully advocating for quality infill and redevelopment for our community that advances our environmental, social, and economic values. That's why we're so pleased to honor them with our Community Leadership Award.
It's really been exciting the last couple of years working with Will Torr, building a broad coalition in our community, working toward economic, social, and environmental sustainability goals.
You know, over the years, I think there's been a lot of unnecessary conflict between the business community and environmental community in Boulder. We co-founded Better Boulder because we believe that if we want to tackle climate change and affordable housing and make Boulder a better place, we need a broad coalition that will support sustainable infill.
I'm really looking forward to continuing our relationship and working diligently and effectively to make a better Boulder for the future.
The Boulder Chamber depends on its dedicated volunteers to support its members and to help drive the Chamber's agenda for individual business success and economic vitality. No one has dedicated more effort and talent than Diana Rands, a Chamber ambassador and co-chair of our acclaimed Women Who Light the Community event. For all she commits to the Boulder Chamber and our members, we are honored to present her with our Chamber Champion Award.
To be involved in my community in this way, it makes me feel connected. It makes me feel empowered that as a small business owner, I too can do great things. To be able to sit down with the president of the Boulder Chamber and help facilitate how future programming would take place for something as important as Women Who Light the Community really meant a lot to me. I am humbled to be recognized in this way by the Chamber.
Our Franny Reich Local Business Hero Award recognizes outstanding people whose legacy of achievement and contributions help drive Boulder's amazing economic vitality. The famed Franny Reich, the Boulder Chamber's longest-serving president and a distinguished community leader in his own right, would have well understood why tonight's 2 honorees are so deserving of receiving this special recognition. Liz Hansen has served the community with distinction as our first Economic Vitality Coordinator, literally shaping a role that positioned the City of Boulder as a leading partner in sustaining our economic vitality. And then there's George Karakian, who, through his combined years of personal business success, coupled with a dedication to public service and nonprofit support, has demonstrated the highest standards of business leadership.
I've had the opportunity to work on some really great projects that have impacted Boulder. The development of 29th Street, St. Julian Hotel and Spa. But one of the things I've loved working on is to build relationships with small businesses and really help them succeed, sometimes transitioning to larger businesses, sometimes locating several different places in the city. And small businesses are really the heart of the Boulder business community.
Over the last 43 years, I have raised a wonderful family, been involved in the business community, been involved in downtown Boulder, and been involved with the Chamber, been involved with City Council, been involved with many nonprofits, and I consider myself one of the luckiest men in the world to have been able to do this.
We are so honored to celebrate this year's award winners for their dedication and accomplishments. So please join us in congratulating them at the 2016 Boulder Chamber Celebration of Leadership.